Welcome to this guided practice on your self-critical voice. Let's begin by settling back into a comfortable posture with our body upright, but not too rigid or tight. Put your feet on the floor, hands resting in your lap. You may close your eyes if you wish, or keep them open, not looking all around, just looking downward with a softened gaze. Begin to notice your breathing. Begin with a few deep breaths, letting yourself relax. Inviting the possibility of relaxation with each deep breath. If worries or concerns pop into your mind, just remind yourself to come back to the present moment, to come back to your breath. Focus on where you feel the breath the most. Bring your attention to your stomach and notice if it's tight or contracted. Take a deep breath if it is, and just let it go. Notice your shoulders, jaw, throat, and face, and sense everything that's obvious to you, maybe on the surface of the skin, and maybe more internal. Do this with curiosity and with an eye out to relaxing a little bit. Let yourself be here right now, in this moment, and see if you can bring your attention to your breathing and to your breath in your body, wherever you feel your breath the clearest within your body. You might notice your abdomen rising and falling, or your chest rising and falling, expanding and contracting with the breath. At certain points, your attention may wander, and thoughts might come into your consciousness. When you feel that you're lost in a thought, you can say a soft word like thinking or wondering and come back to your main focus. Keep doing that again and again. This is emphasized for today's practice because we're talking about how mindfulness can help us with self-judgment or judging thoughts. And every time you judge, you can say in your mind a soft word like judging, or self-judgment, or criticism, or you can find a word that makes sense to you. Doing this type of practice will help you see the way in which the judgments arise. It's not personal, by the way. You didn't set out to make yourself feel bad. It just happens. For example, you might say to yourself, "That person is a better reader than I am," or "I'll never get this right," or "Why didn't I just do my homework last night? That was so stupid." These are the kind of voices that can come into our mind, for some of us, quite frequently. For others, they may be rare, and that's fine too. Use mindfulness practice to not judge yourself, to not judge yourself for being judgmental, and just notice judging. If you want to count the occurrences, you can. For example, judging 1, judging 2, judging 20. While you're noticing these thoughts, you might get drawn to other types of thoughts. If so, you can use other labels like planning, remembering, imagining, and so forth. As you do this practice, please keep a quality of kindness towards yourself. Be curious. Notice how interesting your mind is without judging yourself. Maintain the spirit of kindness and investigation. Today we will do a little bit of kindness meditation to conclude. Notice how you're feeling and see if you can also bring to mind someone you love, someone who makes you happy. It could be a dear friend, a family member, a pet cat or dog. If you can't think of anyone, it could be someone you've read about who you admire. As you're thinking of that special someone, repeat these phrases in your mind. May you be safe and protected. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you be at ease. Send these words and heartfelt feeling out to this loved one. Notice how it feels inside to make those wishes for them. Imagine that they send it back to you. May you be safe and protected. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you accept yourself and be just as you are. Imagine the kindness moving through your body wherever you are. Can you bring compassion to yourself exactly where you are for whatever is happening right now? May I hold this with kindness. May I hold myself with compassion. Take a breath and notice if it is possible to bring kindness to the best of your abilities wherever you are, however it makes sense to you. May I be with myself exactly as I am. As we bring this practice to a close, you can start by wiggling your fingers and your toes, and then slowly opening your eyes if you had them closed. Take this non-judgmental feeling of love and compassion for yourself and for others with you throughout your day. Thanks for taking the time to do this practice.